And then Swarna just starts punching the ground through, and it's... Ape, you said you got down 3 floors, so it's the second floor, then the first floor, then the ground floor, then basement 1, basement 2, basement 5.
Whoops.
It's like, she just keeps punching and punching, and eventually she reaches the very bottom, where there's this huge room, like, way deeper than pretty much probably any building in the city, and in it is imagine Arthur's dog. Now imagine that, but as a dragon, filling up pretty much this entire room, and it's starting to stretch its wings.
Damn.
Wow.
So it's an entirely mechanical.
Yes, it is an entirely mechanical dragon, and on top of it, sitting in a seat, is Overlord Crunchy.
Sup?
I knew Thunderforge was doing some stuff in robotics, but this is entirely new.
God damn it, Wiley.
Actually, you should be swearing at Dr. White, I think. Wiley's the one climbing in.
No, don't you start here. I watched the Mega Man movie. I know what's up.
Oh, God. And as Swarna punches through and lands on the ground, he seems to completely ignore her, and the thing just starts moving and starts stretching its wings and breaking through the ceiling above it.
Impressive.
Dang.
Yep.
All right, well, I think it's time to roll for, sense. Oh, what's that thing called? Look closely.
Look closely. Go ahead.
I think it's... Yes. I'll just start that out. My sense is damaged, so this is in despair. But I figured, I might as well go first. 6.
You don't get to ask anything.
Nope. But on the other hand, Ape does have a second use of that look closely ability.
Oh yeah, is that per session, or is that just once they're out for good?
Once they're out for good, but one of the things at the end of the session is that you can regenerate things.
Oh, okay.
It counts as gear, so it is replenished completely if you gain fellowship with a community.
Yes.
Or
all right, cool. So
there
I'm gonna
are
use
end of session replenishment options, limited replenishment options.
Double check something. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of those cunning as can be to do an instant look closely. So I'm going to see what here is useful or valuable to me. And
what is going on right now?
Yeah, what is going on right now? I'll go with that.
Okay, what's going on right now is it looks like Overlord Crunchy has just gotten what he came for, and is just about to leave, and he doesn't even have any more interest in this town. The other one you asked was what is useful or valuable to me? That's a good question that I cannot really answer right now.
A kill switch, perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I rolled 2 and I got a 7, so I'm going to be asking what here is not as it appears.
An exhaust port, which a
Blast
photon
doors.
torpedo can fit through.
No, I mean this is a big thing, and he's smart enough to not have one glaring weakness, but you can tell that there are a couple of valves that if you were to cut them, otherwise damage them, it might cause this thing to overheat a little quicker than he wants it.
Okay.
Well, it's just that I suspect that, the people who created this thing might want to, prevent someone from stealing it. So they might have built in a specific weakness which is only accessible in, the hangar, which is where we are.
You would think that, but...
Orcs don't exactly do the most sensible thing.
Well, there is that, and maybe something else. So...
Orcs are cool.
Let's see.
There's also apparently an engineer race, so they have no common sense.
Orcs would make really good wizards.
Basically, Randy and Superman. We do what's best for us.
Right, Randy and Superman, but you have a dental plan.
It works.
Incentives, man. incentives.
And Heave, you asked what here is not what it appears
Not
to
what it
be, not what it
seems.
seems. Even though he seems to not even acknowledge you guys, you can tell that he is actually probably very much aware of your presence and is ready to throw down at any given moment.
Senpai noticed me.
Oh, cool. Cool anime.
Hey, you're one of the anime sword.
Listen, I'm proud of my sword. Yes, I'm super proud of that sword.
Yeah, basically orcs are a race of libertarians. We do what's best for us and what will get us the best result, not necessarily the smartest thing at any moment.
Yeah, like I said, engineers.
All right.
We're a race of Tony Starks. We're extremely good at building stuff, just not thinking things through. I built this thing that destroys all the oxygen in the atmosphere. Why? I don't know.
So it's Tesla.
I wanted to see if there was a market for it.
I wanted to see. I just got bored.
Yeah, it'll come in handy sooner or later.
I'm gonna sell it to this shady-looking hooded guy. What could go wrong? I'm gonna make a cool 3
If
mil.
no one wants to destroy the world, then that's that invisible hand of the market at work.
I could destroy it, but I might need it later.
All right.
Orcs sound amazing.
So, what do you guys want to do about this big mechanical dragon that's just about to tear the fuck through this entire building?
Sword aside, she drew her katana. I'm gonna fucking fuck shit up.
Well, I could trifle with it,
Uh,
but
Let's combo attack it.
Lord Tennis hasn't done anything in a while.
Combo attack. Tannis, I'll throw you at it.
Okay.
fastball special.
Yes! Fastball special! God damn it, yes! Alright, I'm gonna throw you, man, and it's gonna be great and it's gonna work. Are you ready?
Okay, what?
Alright, super good news. I got a 12.
Okay.
So, let me see how many I get to choose. I choose up to 3. Okay, so you go exactly where I want you to. Does anyone else want to be thrown? Because I can immediately throw a second person.
No, I
Go for it. I'm up for it.
Alright, I grab.
This is orcs are
Yes.
like ghouls are the ones who crawl into the boulders and get flung into the city with a siege weapon. By the way.
This is something I'm clearly learning today. Yes.
I grab Rord and I throw him at it as well. And then, here's your choice, guys. Do you want to land safely or do you want to go through some shit? Like, do you want me to throw you directly through the dragon or do you want to be safe? This is an important question.
Well, considering that they are made of materials which are less hard than the dragon, you might want to land on it.
Yeah, let's land on it. I don't think this thing has like a cockpit or anything. It's pretty solid.
No, it just has one seat that the Overlord can sit in, pretty much. It's pretty much like the dog in that it can act on its own, but he just wanted someplace to sit that was actually comfortable and not a saddle.
Wait. Hold on.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Throw me through it, and I'm going to use one of my traits, tough as nails.
Alright, I'm gonna throw both of them through the dragon thing or whatever. Fuck it.
Okay.
See you later, jerks. Alright, safety's up to you.
I'm
Bye.
a cannonball.
Okay. All right. So you're being thrown directly at some of the coolant things. Not all of them can be hit because this thing's fucking huge, but you can definitely damage some of them if you want.
So,
Some of them. Do it. Fucking go through it. I throw you through it. You guys now have dangerous an area. Congratulations. Enjoy yourself.
Yes.
yes, I
this
do
is
have
the
many
best.
dangerous areas.
Oh man, I feel good about this plan.
Okay, so Ape, what is this tough as nails thing?
Basically, it gives me armor.
Oh, okay. So if you take whatever damage you take.
Wait, can I use more than one at the same time?
You could, but I would say that being thrown at metal would only damage one of your stats. So just go ahead and only use the one.
No, I mean like more than one of my little traits here.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Can I use this my second or strong as an ox to smash through stuff?
Oh my god, I love you.
All right, you smash through one of the coolant tanks, and it's at this point, as you're like descending from your throw, you stop descending, and then you start ascending.
Okay, this isn't going well.
Oh, man, whoops.
All
That's
right,
fine.
so the focus is now on Tanis. Tanis,
Okay.
what do you want to do?
You're literally awesome.
I am going to try to finish the coolant tank so I cleave through it before
Yes!
my soft, tender elf body hits it.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll. That sounds like an overcome with, I guess.
What's a blood anyway?
Yeah, that's a blood.
Because I'm saying finish in blood, or I could say I use my innate talents of ridiculous fashion to act as an airbag to cushion me. Either way, that's blood.
Okay, all right. So go ahead and roll a finish then.
But
I think your blood is in despair as well.
blood.
Yep.
It is. I know. Fuck off.
This, in hindsight, this plan might not have been the best.
With despair, I rolled a 7 plus 2 for 9. Ah, damn it. I thought he had one more to overcome it without paying a price, but okay.
Yep. So you damage a stat that makes sense. Which stats haven't been damaged?
Courage, sense, and wisdom.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say that damaged your wisdom.
I'm gonna say you damaged your wisdom.
Wait, if you're talking about finish them, then you're damaging the other guy's stats, not your own.
Oh, you deal damage to a stat. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, yeah, I was looking at overcome.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
So you damage the one cooler tank, and the same thing happens to you as you start to descend. You stop descending, and you start ascending, and as you are descending, the dragon is still moving, but he looks at the two of you, and he goes, I thought it was about time you guys showed up, and then he claps his hand together, and you two just slam right into each other.
That's hilarious.
By the way, just for future reference,
Grace.
but when you have to pay a price for something like overcome, you choose it for yourself. The Overlord does not choose it for you unless otherwise specified.
Right. So, how do you guys want to avoid? I guess like he's gonna try and slam you two into each other. So, how do you want to avoid this?
Do I still have my armor?
Ooh.
Yes. Ooh.
Okay.
I just want to invoke my agenda and make my appearance here.
All right.
Okay. While you're doing that,
But let's let them deal with being slammed into each other at high velocities first.
No, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Is that I am using my wizardry to my doom stat to overcome his kinetic force with a kinetic dampener.
Ah, okay. Go ahead and roll Doom.
And that's why I said I'm invoking my agenda, which is, keep my friends from harm no matter what it costs me.
Okay.
Which in this case I rolled a 10, so it cost me nothing.
All right. So you looks like you're about to slam into each other, but it slows down, and then you sort of like hover 2 or 3 feet away from each other, and he looks down, and
I enter the scene from stage up, floating down on Rex.
okay, and
Nice.
he looks up,
Lord Crunchy.
and
Haha.
and he just sort of grins and says, "Arthur Gray, it's been a while. How's the knee?"
It's been better. 300 years, still hasn't finished throbbing.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And then it's at this point the dragon he just sort of, as he's looking at you, the dragon sort of twists its head and tries to take a bite at you. This is his companion, by the way.
Wow, you got the worst companion, Arthur. Why didn't you get one of these things? You got a dog, you got a dragon.
so
Oh man.
I have a question.
I'm gonna roll bond so that Rex automatically evades the attack.
All right, go ahead.
While I'm not necessarily paying attention. 9.
9. You can either You can either have one of Rex's
No, I
Let's
just-
get away.
I just
Oh,
told you.
No.
I get away, but I must pay a price, and
Okay.
because I rolled above a 6, I'm the one who determines what the price is.
Okay, so what price do you pay?
Rex loses useful 1, or one use of his useful trait.
Okay. So the dragon tries snapping at it, but Rex sort of veers out of the way, and he keeps concentrating on you. And it's at this point he drops both Rord and Tanis, and they're falling, like, onto the floor,
Oh my god.
which is
Oh, I was going to say when he was talking,
when he was talking.
I wanted to shoot at him.
Okay, go ahead. In despair because you're trying to deal damage to him, and he is invincible.
But he is distracted.
It doesn't matter. He's invincible. You have to roll despair.
It's one of his threats to the world. One of our goals.
Whatever. I was already in despair and grace, so
Yeah, it doesn't really stack.
Yeah, our overall goal is to get rid of his threat to the world stats.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's an 8. Okay, that's an 8.
Oh boy.
That's an 8. Okay, on a 7 to 9, you still overcome it, but the hardship costs you something, and you must pay a price. So, what price do you want to pay?
Let's see. What the hell do I have in gear? And because I have. Okay, in doing this, I have also adds to lose fumble my other arrow, which means I have no ammo for my bow.
All right.
Right now.
Hang on. I want to do something too.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to use one of my pieces of Orcus gear, which is a personal junk cannon. And
Oh,
I'm going
boy.
to load it with one of my orc-made weapons. I have 2 of them that I start with. And I'm going to take aim at the controls for the dragon.
Okay. It doesn't actually really have controls. It only really has a seat because this is basically a dragon equivalent to Arthur's dog, which is just controls itself. It has basically an AI to it.
Well, in the general head area.
Okay, then go ahead and do that.
Is that blood? I think it's blood. Are we going to go with overcome?
Yeah, we're gonna go with overcome. So go ahead and roll whichever one makes the most sense.
But again, it is in despair.
Yes, it is in despair.
I'm not aiming at him
Oh no, he's not
specifically.
aiming at Crunchy.
Oh, right,
He's
right,
aiming at the
okay.
dragon.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? That's 4.
The cannon completely misses, and it's at this point the arrow does hit him, and he looks at his shoulder, and he just, in the process of you dropping, the dragon just sort of leaps up and starts flying, and he goes, "Well, it's been a blast meeting you, but I'm afraid I have to go."
Sworn aside. She put away her katana.
But you've still got one more chance to do something, I think.
Yeah,
you
okay,
do.
fine.
You got one more chance to do it.
Is there any debris around? I'm gonna pick some of that up.
Yeah, there is
I count as
definitely some
debris.
debris because there's
And
definitely some
fuck it
debris
out.
because he's like crashing through ceilings and walls and shit.
Perfect.
Plus, you
I
did,
picked some of it up.
punch your way into the basement, so you kind of created plenty of debris.
Details. I pick up some of the debris and I'm just gonna huck it at the dragon. And this is gonna end perfectly well.
Yep, go
It's
ahead
probably
and
gonna be Grace.
throw whatever it is that you roll for throwing. If it's not Grace, I don't think it's
Grace, right?
Oh, it is Grace actually. Yes, since you're not. Are you using your No, you're not using your special things. So just go ahead and roll Grace.
I mean, I could toss aside something, but that's more for people.
Okay, yes, then go ahead and roll Grace.
All right, I got a 5.
You chuck it, and it looks like it's about to hit a wing, but like the wing flaps just perfectly, so it just narrowly misses. And it's at this point that Rord and Tanis have to worry about landing from a 20-foot drop.
Man, I've done all I can do. I guess I'll try and catch one of them
Okay.
because I can only catch one.
That's war.
Who wants to get caught? I'll try. Actually, Candace, you want me to catch you since you're in despair?
Yeah, that's probably.
All
I'm-
right, go ahead and try and
Okay.
which would also be a grace roll,
Oh
I would
boy.
think,
Okay. Well.
because it's speed, talent, skill, or artistry.
No, that makes sense. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it, man.
I also rolled a grace of 7, so.
I got a 6. So.
Okay, so you so like you comically like stand like go to
Whoops.
catch him, and like you take like 3 steps too far, and he lands behind you comically. I've determined that Tannis is a Looney Tune.
When you have 6 arms, it's really hard to coordinate them to do anything. So I mean,
But
Okay.
Oh, hey, I got a partial success
yeah, you did
on
get a
grace.
partial success, so you can. It costs you something, and you must pay a price.
Oh, god damn it. Battered to shit.
Do you want to land on your head and damage your wisdom sense?
Yeah, fuck this. Land on my head and damage my wisdom.
we might get
That's-
fellowship with these
Okay.
orcs.
I
so you
deserve
might
it.
Heal yourself.
All right, so it's you two land, and it's at this point the dragon just tears through the rest of the building and flies out. And
Hey,
the
question?
rubbles- Yes.
Were those orcs that I hired earlier?
They are just now coming down. Well, they were just now coming down, and now they are also falling or dangling on like holes because like you can, as it lifts up into the air, where there was once like fluorescent lighting, there is now sunlight.
Okay, well, I'm still falling, so I'm going to use a sense roll to try
Oh,
to catch
shit.
myself on some terrain and slow myself.
Oh no, it wouldn't have mattered. That is actually an 8, but still a partial
So here we go.
success.
That's a 10 plus 2, 12.
Yep, you managed to grab onto a piece of like
Rebar.
pipe, like rebar, and then pull yourself up to safe ground. As you look up, and there's just a hole now, and the dragon flies off overhead.
Whoa! What just happened?
I don't know.
What just happened? I got disconnected.
Oh, really?
Yes, it
Yeah,
booted me.
Oh,
that's why Mumbo says you got moved in from David Cameron fucked a pig.
I don't have the voice thing command. I don't have that on. Basically, or Tannis fell, and Roard managed to catch himself on some rebar and pull himself up safely.
Like a fucking champ. All right, high fives all around.
Oh, also, that is not good for the recording, incidentally.
It's cool. Should be fine.
All right, and
I usually cut out the technical difficulties.
yeah, so as the day goes by, because obviously the Overlord is now fucking gone. Luckily, the orcs managed to stave off the remainder of the.
Army.
Oh god, I accidentally unclicked my thing as I was talking. Yes, of the army, and without the Overlord's help, they can't really overtake the city. So, Ape,
Plus, we did kill the one mage leader.
Right. Ape, who is in charge of the city?
I am.
Nice.
Okay, who is second in command of the city?
Well, it was Thunder Fury, or it was Thunderforge Industries, but seeing as they've just been destroyed and also they've been colluding with the enemy, I'm going to buy them out.
Well, to be fair, there are like several different kinds of leader, like leader of the armed forces, community leader, and mayor.
No, it's all
The
him.
orcs are meritocracy.
Wow.
Yeah, basically anyone who's the most talented and anything is basically in charge. And seeing as I was the richest and smartest and best, I am clearly in charge.
Okay, calm down, Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
You're dangerously treading into Mary Sue territory here, just so you know.
Screw you. I'm the best orc ever.
You're okay. Calm down.
Ignore all those times I fucked up.
All right, well, basically, whoever else it would be in charge to make sure Ape doesn't go completely ape shit over the city, they agree to working with the Fellowship, pretty much. So you have
Yes.
earned their fellowship. This is full heals for you, and 1 heal for me.
Once we rest.
Yeah, once you rest.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Gonna buy out Thunderforge Industries.
And you get all your gear back, and you get your spell.
I get another boulder back. Yay.
Yay! And I get my invincible trait back.
Found your boulder.
Wait, where did it go?
They damaged it. He managed to get the arrow into him as he was falling.
And everyone else fucked up.
Hey, I tried my best.
Oh, sorry.
My best.
Yes.
You hacked it up.
Yes. So I get my invincible trait back, and you all get full heals pretty much.
Sweet.
And full gear and full spell.
All right.
Yay, I get my regeneration back. Yes.
Yep, you get your regenerations back, and I'm gonna call this the end of the session. So
And once again, I forgot my dog existed.
you also got the unicorn.
God damn it.
To be fair.
I didn't really get to use my battle wolf or anything either.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
imagine mounts will come more in handy when we're back in the forest,
Yeah.
as opposed to jumping from rooftop to rooftop.
Well, we did ride to here, so that...
So yeah, I'm gonna call it that.
Where the fuck are the questions that I have to ask? I forget.
Second page.
End of session, end of the Fellowship moves page.
I'm putting my vice president in charge of everything. I'm going after this sumbitch.
All right. Well, we'll get to that
Yeah,
next time.
sure.
Did we gain the fellowship of a new community or protect a community whose fellowship we already had?
Most definitely, yes.
Yes.
You got the orc stuff. Did you?
Did we strike a blow against the Overlord and their minions?
Very
Yes.
much no.
No, you did because
We killed one of his wizard guys, and for a while we took away one of his wounds or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and also you also did stop the siege. You were instrumental in helping the siege.
He kind of just left.
Well,
is
see, here's the thing with
we didn't really do anything.
you guys did a lot before he even arrived to help make sure you guys won the siege.
Yeah.
Like without you guys interfering, this entire city would be either rubble or under his control.
Just because the Overlord gained something does not mean that we did not successfully remove something as
Yeah,
well.
it's not, did you stop the Overlord? Did you strike a blow?
Right, and you did strike a
Right.
blow.
I agree.
Quite
Disagree that we
literally.
didn't strike a blow. I mean, he got exactly what he wanted, and then he left.
Yes, but
I
it
quite
also
literally
prevented
struck
him
a
from getting
blow.
the city is the thing.
Yeah, that's
Did he
the
really
big
want
point.
the city,
It-
though?
It would have been useful.
Personally, no, but he does run an empire.
I mean, imagine if he had all those cannons, and also you were poor now because he owned
Well,
the city.
Kalen said that the only reason we took over or managed to fight off the siege is because the Overlord left.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
but the only reason the siege failed is because we were present.
Right.
Yeah.
If you were not here, even if you guys were not all here, if he can't, even if he did come and leave without just fucking caring about what was happening in the siege, they would have won. But because you guys interfered and took care of the wizard dude, and you managed to prevent them from completely overflowing the streets, you did strike a blow against him. He does not own a city he did not own before.
All right.
Yeah, wizard dudes are high-ranking lieutenants or whatever. They're kind of a deal.
Yeah, you fucking misted him. You fucking misted him, man. That was great.
All right, and
Yeah, so we didn't take over. Let's see, what do we name the city?
Oh yeah, that would be important so we know who we have fellowship with.
Hey, Galtopia.
Yeah, and we also get to choose a fellowship perk.
Yes, the final question is, were we heroes? And you get, hell yes, you guys were heroes.
Hey, we turned a guy into mist.
Yeah.
We're best hero.
I got thrown through a dragon.
I defended a giant hole in the wall. I'm pretty happy with that.
All right, so
I slap chopped a wizard. That was pretty cool.
so
I fell on my face like 5 times from a great height.
you get to choose 3 of the options. So you can
All three.
oh yes, you do get all 3. The fellowship and so who are we going to choose to level up? And like I said last time, I don't really like the way that the level up is written in the book. So whoever's the lowest level is the one who levels up. And if somebody's tied for lowest level, then we talk amongst each
You're all
other.
the lowest level
Yes.
except me.
And
And the
Yeah.
Overlord.
yeah, I can't level
Overlord
up
is
this
also level
time
2.
because I am on level 2 and you are level 2. So I will choose Rord to go to level 2.
Sweet.
Roard is pretty good.
Okay, I'm thinking... Wanna?
What?
You're the one who goes up.
Oh,
I think you should.
okay.
Other
Other
people in the group?
who- yay, nay.
Ape bombing?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, that's majority at least.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You level up to level 2. Congratulations.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna get Hulk Leap. I'm gonna get Hulk Leap. Finally.
All right, so that's it for this session.
Wait. Orc Fellowship.
Oh yes, Orc
perk.
Fellowship perk. What do you want to choose?
Well, you get to choose 3 Fellowship moves from the Orc Fellowship list or from another, and then we pick from those options.
Well, there's only 3 that have been actually
Yeah, there
been
have only
written.
been 3
Yeah,
that
but
have been written.
you can. It says you can get them from any other list, as well as Orc Fellowship.
Yeah, but you've really
so,
only earned the Orc Fellowship, so I'm going to say that you can only choose them from the Orc ones.
I mean, the Squire has some interesting choices that could fit anywhere, but okay.
Well, this is definitely not Squire country, because apparently Squires just poor people.
Wow, how incredibly rude towards me.
Yeah, that's a. Well, according to Bobbin and Caleb, that's what the class is. So.
All right, so go ahead and choose which one you want to do.
My personal vote is for the siege tank.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I think I'd go with Shady Dealings. Because that way we can cash it in to get a siege tank at a siege appropriate location.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, according to the text of it, we did certainly get in with the most powerful orc in town.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I'd say Shady Dealings is good. And it thematically fits with the orcs as I've created them.
All right, so that was the session.
So what's the?
Oh, go ahead.
What's the city's name again?
Sorry?
Go with what I said.
Orc Skulch. That's a good name.
Randy in Wonderland.
Let me think.
The Fountainhead.
Detroit.
Damn.
No, we're actually successful.
Oh, shit.
Burn on Detroit. Take that, Detroit.
Yeah, the name of the city is whatever city that the book Atlas Shrugged took place in, but not the movie. All one word.
I don't know what... I have never read that book, so I don't know.
No, I'm saying the name of the city.
Let's call it Galton. We're Galton.
Excellent.
Sure.
All right, so that was Fellowship. That was the second session. We will definitely play this again. I'm not sure when. It's sort of random. It's based on my days off. If you liked what you heard, definitely go send $2 to the Kickstarter, which I have linked here. If you do give $2 and you get your name in the book, higher tier rewards get you actual physical rewards, including the $250 tier, which allows you to create both a destiny and a set piece. Guess which one I donated to, because holy shit, this game's amazing.
Okay, Lon.
Anyway, everybody, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.
Good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.